This is a typical backyard in Preston, and we're going to do a very cheap makeover. What are some simple things that you can do? Well, we're going to clad the outside of this shed. We're going to use it because it's still providing some great storage. But what we're going to do is use the frame, adjust some of the storage, move those shelves over to the other side, open up with some slider doors. Okay, repurpose these slider doors, just put some rough sawn timber over the top and put another set of slider doors in this side here. If you don't like the rough sawn timber look, what you could do is spray paint this all charcoal and put Rio mesh and some planter boxes and grow a vine over it. So it's too good of a resource. They don't have the funds at the moment to change their storage and they need it. Ideally you would have put the storage shed right at the back here, but as you can see, this is actually using a significant part of the backyard, this shed. So we're going to make the shed more user friendly. Still be storage, but actually function. And we're going to put a very cheap deck coming out underneath this existing arbour. And we might, I don't normally do this, but we might actually use treated pine and give it a charcoal stain. So when you've got no budget at all, you have to actually compromise. And this is a compromise, okay? So what we're going to do is turn this into a native style garden. There's a primary school behind, so we'll have, and they can access their ground. So we're going to put a little gate behind the trampoline that you can access. And we're going to tart up this shed so it doesn't look like such an eyesore. We're going to rip up some of this concrete, which is in the morning gets great sun, and create a bit of a garden here. And as the neighbour's house is an eyesore, and some of the windows to this house look onto it, some of the bedrooms, by ripping up the concrete, we're able then to plant along the fence line there and soften the profile of that house. We're going to change the gates. We're going to move the timber gates at the front there. We'll replace these metal gates and put that timber gate there. So then all of a sudden, this is no longer a car parking zone. We're going to hide this third vehicle that they rarely use but need. We'll hide that with a screen in front of it. If you'd like help with your garden, check out my link in bio.